First find these pieces of leather. First put this black leather. Sew it onto the red leather. I need to divide the direction here. It's these two pieces of leather. There is a small round hole in this position. The positions of the round holes should be aligned here. To sew his circle of thread. The same goes for the other one. Press this hole to align. Then come and sew this circle, the thread in this circle. Here, because it's black leather, it's on. So what we have here is the black line. The length of the line is about 80 厘米. When threading, first thread through the pinhole. Then use the tip of the needle to stick in the middle of the line. Tighten the two wires. That's it. The other end of the thread should also be threaded with a needle. It's fixed. And then we're going to sew this piece. Be sure to confirm repeatedly before sewing. The two holes are in the same direction. Align the two holes before sewing. Here you can start by removing the needle from this hole at the corner. Then the second needle sticks into the hole where it is attached. The back looks like this. You take the needle from the first hole and go through the second hole. Go through the third hole. The needle from the second hole just went through the third hole. Go through the fourth hole. Sew down in sequence like this. Sew all the holes in this whole circle according to this method. After sewing all the holes on both sides, sew it back and fix it with 2 stitches. Then leave the excess thread on the back of the leather. Cut off the excess thread with small scissors. Don't cut it too short, leave 2 or 3 millimeters. Then put this little thread. Gently burn it with a lighter. That's it. The other piece is also sewn in the same way. Then find these pieces of this leather. The 2 circles are placed in the corresponding holes. The seam is in this position. The longer small skin is on the right. The shorter small skin is on the left. It's at this location. Here the red letter is on. So here's the red line. 40 厘米 is enough for the length of the thread. The stitching method is the same as before. 2 needles are stuck into adjacent holes. Double stitches are used for the back stitches. Now the holes on both sides are sewn. Sew back and finish with 2 stitches. It's sewn here. Here are the 2 circles, and he is the same as these 2 circles. No matter the size. Just align the holes here. Still using the red line. Length 40厘米. There is no need to align holes here. Just pierce any hole. After sewing 2 stitches to finish. The other 2 small skins are also according to this method. Just sew it on like this. Then find these pieces of leather. Let's sew. So here, this circle here, red first. Then put the black one. On the side, these 3 layers of leather are sewn together. So this whole circle again. This circle is made of black thread. The length of the thread is 80厘米. Sew this whole circle along the hole. To stitches backwards to finish. And I took out this piece of leather. Here we come to this. Put this piece in this position. Notice here that this paragraph, not another paragraph, there's an extra hole here on the side of it. It's on this side and the other end. There are no more holes on the side here. Use this steel seam for this cover to hold down this big skin. Let's sew this black thread. Length 80 厘米. This is the hole at the top of the cable. The first few holes may not be easy to sew. The holes here are aligned and then sew it. It will be easier to sew in the back. Sew this entire section of thread along the hole. After sewing here, turn it upside down. Find this red leather. Let's sew this piece of thread and this piece of thread. Pay attention to the direction of this magnetic buckle. That's it, pick it up. The magnetic buckle is a lower position in the middle. If the magnetic buckle is sewn upside down like this, the position of the lid of the last magnetic buckle will not close. This location must be optimistic. The magnetic buckle is slightly lower. Look at it this way, the length of the red line is 60厘米. Sew until the last hole like this. It's sewn here like this. Then put the horizontal line below. This part is also sewn. After these two sections are sewn, find this piece. Let's sew it. This tutorial, you must read it before sewing. Let's start here. The length of the red line is especially knee. After sewing this section of thread, time to sew the next hole. He sewed this himself. He sews this black leather by himself. Then the next hole is to put here. Turn round like this. He may not be easy to sew on corners. But as long as the holes are aligned, then tighten the wire and it will be no problem. So he comes over and is the next hole. Remember to tighten the thread when sewing this. It will have no gap at this corner. After sewing the hole here, it's still the same as before. You need to sew this black leather material yourself. Turn this round for the next hole. The next one is along the hole. Just sew these up. The front is sewn here. Just these last two holes. When sewing here, don't sew on this back cover leather together. Otherwise this back covers this part of the thread. The colors will not be uniform. When sewing the last two stitches, the bottom of the finger seam, these two layers of leather are enough. The needle comes out here. Don't even cover the back. Sew 2 stitches backwards. Just close. This side is sewn. Then sew the other side on here too. Sew on both sides. This is what it looks like. Then we sew. To install this little hardware, take this end of the screw first. Go through it. Then put a finger here. Screw this screw cap on again. Just tighten it. And then we're going to sew this. Let's start here. Sew all the way to this circle. Here with a black line. Length 60 厘米. When the needle is started, only tie the outermost leather of the back cover. That's it. Keep sewing like this. The last hole is here. There is a hole next to this circle. After sewing here, go back and sew 2 stitches to finish. There you go. Then sew on the other side as well. Now both sides are sewn. Then take out the metal chain. It has this hook on both ends. Hang the hook directly here. On this small metal ring. Same thing on the other end. This little bag is done.